Good evening, good Thursday evening. We'd like to start with presenting the company, which is the Prive International, and the sole distributor of iTeracare products in the world. Corporate office is located in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So we also have our different parts of the country. I think we already have in 20 different countries so far, and modern state of the art that we consider a disruptive biomedical technology. So we are much aware that everyone of us is so busy, so we're not taking much of your time. In the same manner, we don't want you to miss this opportunity to discover this breakthrough technology. So it's a revolutionary product that will enhance our health. So we prepare a 5-minute video, brief but concise, and I'm begging you to give your full attention. So you will not be missing some important information.
Top 10 health killers. World statistics shows that 54% of the population is facing deadly consequences from these diseases. The reason why people are suffering from chronic diseases is because diseases are becoming harder to be treated with radical treatment, and it can only be alleviated or controlled with medication. People starts to pay attention to eating habits, daily exercise, and consumed various health products when they face such diseases. Most of the time, it's already too late, especially in environments that are unhealthy and polluted. When patients are suffering from these diseases, it inflicts tremendous stress, pain, and sufferings on their families or siblings, saying, therefore, we must search for the best alternative solutions to resume a normal and healthy life. All efforts should be focused on the most basic issue of a human body, cells. The core cause of most diseases is linked to cell deficiencies. Collapse of body function is caused by a weak immune system, clogged blood vessels, damaged and mutated cells, and etc. All of these are the root of serious diseases. Presenting iTeracare Therapy Device, a product to the new era in health wellness. The iTeracare terahertz wave frequency is found between far infrared and microwave, with a wavelength between 30 and 3,000 microns, which is the same wavelength absorbed by human cells. When cells are irradiated by terahertz frequency, it rapidly enhances energy into the human and activate inert cells. Its radiant energy is only 1/4 of sunlight and 1,000th of a mobile phone frequency. Research shows that it is completely safe for the human body absorption. The penetration of the terahertz frequency is able to reach 20 to 30 centimeters under the skin, internal organs, and bone marrow, constantly unclogging and cleansing the blood vessels and lymph in the body. Thus, simultaneously improved microcirculation, reduces coldness, reducing tumor, skin nourishment, repairs unhealthy, damaged tissues, remove necrosis, healing of internal organs, and further strengthening the cells. The principal treatment of iTeracare is to unclog capillaries to enhance the body and cells to function healthily. iTeracare Therapy Device integrates 3 top technologies: terahertz, quantum, and optical quartzes. The crystal energy tube is its core component, is casted together with more than 100 trace elements. iTeracare device certification is stringent tested, inspected and certified by China Beijing Academy of Science and National Intellectual Property Right and Patent Certification and other authoritative organizations related to the device. The iTeracare Therapy Device intelligently identify healthy and bad cells. Good cells will pass through the device's consistent frequency and temperature, and bad cells will be liquefied by the heat, which will be expelled from the body through sweat, urinary, and defecation. With preventative and protective functions against human diseases, iTeracare Therapy Device is a very effective treatment for 3 major sub-health problems: inflammations, skin disorders, and clogging. The 10 major advantages of the iTeracare Therapy Device. Number 1. The 8 extraordinary vessels of the body. Number 2. Pass through the 12 main channels of the body. Number 3. Scrape the toxic and harmful substances from the body. Number 4. Remove superfluous things that are not part of the body. Number 5. Find potential diseases using a scanning function. Number 6. Unclog channels and stasis in the body. Number 7. Detoxification. Number 8. Regulate internal organs and immunity system. Number 9. Replenish the body with Yang Aura energy. Number 10. Repairs damaged cells and tissues. Prife International has a strong, positive, and experienced management team that is focused and committed to promote and educate terahertz technology therapy worldwide. Prife International has an impressive development foundation and a 10-year comprehensive market development blueprint. With the rapid demands in the health industry worldwide, terahertz technology and its products will be of value and recognized by more people and supported by reputable health institutions. Prife International is motivated to bring health and wellness to more people worldwide by improving their health awareness, knowledge, and protection against diseases. Restore your precious health with iTeracare therapy device. Live wealthy with health. Let us create the true wonders of terahertz in life together. Achieve the prime of your life.
So, I think naintindihan natin most of it, no? Especially there's no wala tayong baguhan for this one, so it's good to review it all over and over again. So as we go on, before we proceed with the presentation of our product, allow me to read this disclaimer, no, which says that the iTeracare device is a certified household electrical equipment. It is not a medical device. Information provided is for educational purposes only and does not substitute professional medical advice. And then number 3, next is please consult medical professional or healthcare provider if seeking for medical advice, diagnosis, and treatment. Okay, so before we move forward, first let us hear, no, what the great Albert Einstein said about 100 years ago. He said in the future that the medicine will be the medicine of frequency, right? He made a prediction about the frequency medicine. So what about frequency? How frequency can be a medicine? For this time, again, as I said, I will touch a little bit, no, about the frequency. Current and alternating current, or AC, is a type of electrical flow that changes direction periodically. Unlike the recurrent na isa lang kanyang direction, right? Ito ay alternating current, something like this, no? The current flows from negative to positive, negative to positive, yung kanyang takbo. Okay, to illustrate more, para medyo mas maintindihan natin, in a circle, for example, no, in the direction of this current, it will goes from negative to positive. And if we are going to stretch it out, kung uunatin natin ito, ito yung nakikita natin. I think some of you have seen this, the sinusoidal wave, no? Yung bilog na parang inunat lang siya. So makita natin that it will be moving from left to right or from negative to positive. Ayan, the current goes like this, no? Hindi natin nakikita with our naked eye, but this is how the current behaves from negative to positive and negative to positive. So yung cycle na yan, no? Yung cycle na yan, na yun kung sinusukat natin, no? In that cycle, itong from left to right, negative to positive or left to right, itong flow na ito, yun yung tinatawag na cycle. So if there is one cycle in 1 second, yung tinatawag na frequency, which is in unit, electrical unit, is the hertz. So hertz then, ibig sabihin is ito yung unit ng frequency that the current travels, no, from negative to positive in a time zone. So example, this one shows that there are 3 cycles per second. See, 1, 2, and 3. 3 cycles in 1 second. Thus, the frequency is 3 cycles per second or 3 hertz. So, in a more practical setting, makikita natin to sa ating mga bahay, no? Sa ating residential setup. So, we have 50 hertz. So, you can see from here, from this chart, no? Example, in Abu Dhabi or in the Philippines first, we have the 33 volts yung setup natin sa ating bahay, 230 volts, and you can see it's 60 hertz. Alright, so in United Arab Emirates, dito sa amin sa Dubai, it's 50 hertz. And then in UK, I believe it's 50 hertz, and in United States is 60 hertz. So ito yung ibig sabihin ng hertz. And I hope hindi tayo nalilito. Very basic lang naman siya. So frequency then in electricity is the number of cycles that the electron will flow in a system measured in cycle per second or hertz. So as we move forwards, if we derive this, 1 billion hertz equals to 1 gigahertz, and 1 trillion hertz is 1 terahertz. Now, medyo similar na, no? Medyo may nakikita na tayong definition or term na terahertz. So dito siya nanggagaling, alright? So again, a very quick pasada lang about frequency and about terahertz. So this is as per the cycle per second. So moving to the electromagnetic spectrum, the science of signal waves shows that a terahertz is a unit of frequency in the electromagnetic spectrum with a frequency range of 1 trillion cycles per second. So this one can be found in between some microwave and the infrared. Nasa gitna siya. Yung ating terahertz. Terahertz is an electromagnetic wave bandwidth between microwave and infrared consisting of 30 micron to 3,000 micron wavelengths. It's a frequency between 2 to 17 terahertz, which is very good for the human body, according to the study. All right, and gentlemen, now we are in the terahertz technology. I'd like to welcome everyone to the technology of terahertz, known to be one of the top 10 most advanced technology to change the future of the world. Japanese authority named terahertz as the wave of life, while the scientists of China name it as the light of light. It has a various application in imaging, spectroscopy, and so on and so forth. See? So terahertz has been widely used in communication technology, in satellite network, in 5G and 6G, in archaeology, in military and security system, for airport inspection and scanning, and also in the medical detection. The scientist Yang Win-jun, in 2014, a biomedical scientist, Yang Win-jun, has successfully invented the first terahertz device in the world, when it comes to biomedical. Terahertz in general, even invented way back, maybe 1980s, but in terms of biomedical use, our scientist Yang Win-jun invented it in 2014. The first device was really huge and very expensive. Hindi kayang bilhin ng ordinaryong mamamayan lamang, but it evolves until finally we have now the portable and affordable units, which I have shown quickly earlier, and I'm going to show it again later on. So due to that invention, and after 6 years of diligent research, scientist Yang Win-jun was appointed as a think tank member by the Chinese Academy of Management and Science for his professionalism and authority in terahertz industry. And thus, he received the design patent certificate. And Yang Win-jun chose our company Thrive as the sole distributor of that device, as shown in the certificate of appointment. All right, brothers and sisters, that's the first concept of this presentation, the frequency, again predicted by the great Albert Einstein to be the future medicine, the frequency medicine. Now let's talk about the second concept, which is from the ancient father of medicine, Hippocrates, or Hippocrates for some, but I think it is pronounced as Hippocrates, who said that if there is a way to hit the bones, then all diseases can be treated. Again, if there's a way to hit the bones, then all diseases can be treated. It is reported that Hippocrates stated also that Those who cannot be cured by the medicine can be cured by surgery. And those who cannot be cured by surgery can be cured by fire or hyperthermia, which according to the experts means heat can help turn on our immune system. All right. The concept of Hippocrates was validated by the book entitled 98.6 Fahrenheit or 37 Celsius. Experts proved that when body temperature increased by 1 degree centigrade, our immunity will be enhanced by 5 times. Amazing, right? So, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, presenting once again, iTerracare, flagship product of Prive International Incorporated, a revolutionary product that will help increase your body temperature. This cutting-edge, innovative, and highly functional device that integrates advanced features and capabilities exhibits exceptional performance, user-friendly interface, and durability comes in 3 types. First is the classic, the basic device for personal and household use. Then we have the premium, an improved version, lighter, quieter, much powerful in terms of frequency and heat. And of course, we have the Pro. The heavy duty can be used for extended period without overheating, high-end with hot and cold setting. So as we develop with our wellness industry, it's been said that the new way of wellness said, don't pop a pill, just blow it. Who can imagine 1963? No, who can expect dumaan yung panahon that during that time in 1963, no, it was like projected, or it was like envisioned that one of these days, no, cell phone can be handheld, no, a portable cell phone that you can put as in our pocket, you can bring it with us. That was 1963, and now cell phone is very common. So again, ladies and gentlemen, the concept of frequency medicine and the concept of hitting the bones that can turn our immunity system up is now once again in one single device, our iTerracare. So easy to use, just tag it as a therapy device. It's like a sauna equipment, but iTerracare is portable and very affordable. World's best handled sauna device that will strengthen the self-healing ability of the body. So hindi natin kailangan ng ganitong mga equipment, no? We can bring it with us whenever we will go inside the car, in our office. Again, portable and very affordable. Research and study shows, and as testified by the thousands of happy customers that enjoyed the iTerracare terahertz device, said that this is the benefits. These are the benefits that we should enjoy in this product. It boosts immune system. It increases metabolic activity in cells. It increases cellular oxygenation. Blood flow increases. Metabolize waste product in the body. Softens connective tissues. Relaxes muscle fibers. Reduces joint stiffness. And powerful pain killer, no? And goes on and on and on. A lot of benefits are coming out, no, na hindi natin makasyang ilista dito. All right, so you would be asking what's in the terahertz device that able to deliver this amazing result? I hope we can explain it in very detail. So we'll just discuss about the 3-in-1 core technology of our iTerahertz. It has a terahertz first, it has a quantum, and it is an optical quartz. Okay, terahertz resonates with our cells, thus activating healthy and dormant cells while eliminating bad and mutating cancer and free radical cells in the process, while quantum generates scalar energy. Again, as we move on, modern medicine, I think a combination of modern and ancient medicine now is coming up. Now we have what we call the energy healing. We have lots of books and materials they can find in the bookstore or in the internet discussing about energy healing, energy medicine, energy healing techniques, and then energy medicine technologies, energy healing. So energy healing in general is an alternative healing system that restores the balance and flow of energy throughout the body. It addresses the illness due to disturbances of the energy flow in the body. It is believed that when the energy flow gets fixed, the person automatically gets cured. Galing, no? Wow, amazing. And we have it in our iTeracare device. So quantum generates scalar energy that energizes our cells, balance body system, strengthens the body, produces healing energy, and penetrates deeper into the vital organ. Just these two, no? And then one, we have the optical quartz, an additional function of our device. Optical quartz, it amplifies the energy generated by the device. First, it's generate scalar energy by quantum. This one will amplify, the energy generated by the device, creating a more powerful result. Mimics 1/40th of the sunlight's UV energy. It strengthens auric fields in the body. Right. And then, so now we will discuss about the 5 features of the iTeracare. What are those? First is penetration. Next is activation. Third is identification. And fourth is safety. And the fifth is user-friendly. Let's try to break down very quickly each one of them. First is the feature. The heat generated by the iTeracare is able to penetrate our body from 20 to 30 centimeters to reach the bone marrow. Sabi ng iba, the bulalo of our bones so as to increase body temperature, thus strengthening the immunity and helping body recovery. As we mentioned earlier, dalawang concept na yon, about the heating of the body and the terahertz. It penetrates again up to 20 to 30 centimeter of our body. This is equivalent to 1 foot. Can you imagine that? It penetrates. So whatever we will be wearing, it can penetrate, hindi lang baka lang isusuot natin. That's the first feature. The second feature is activate cell by resonance or through resonance. Okay, the terahertz resonates the same frequency as normal human cells, generating 100 millions of vibration per second. And this is a combination of Chinese meridian and Western cytology technology. All right. So to give us an illustration para maintindihan natin, paano nagiging yung resonance, when it comes to resonance of this device and the resonance of the terahertz of our body. We have here an illustration. You can see this guy holding a device or like a tuning fork, which marks 512 hertz, and another one on the table is a 440 hertz device, and then it's trying to show the effect of the vibration of the resonance. So with this, it has a different hertz or frequency. The other one is 112, the other one is 440, and now he's getting another device with similar or equal frequency, which is 440 hertz. So can you notice that it's moving? Kaya meron siyang ping pong ball, so we can see, visually that indeed it is really moving. So yun ang ibig sabihin, ng resonance, it's a non-invasive, no physical contacts through the radiation, a safe radiation frequency that will resonate to our body. All right, so the third feature is identification. Identification, it eliminates abnormal or mutated cells, at the same time activate the dormant cell. Activate the dormant cells and eliminates the abnormal or mutated cells. So because of the food that we are eating, our lifestyle, exposure of the technology around us, telecommunication, or even some of the medical equipment, the radiation that we absorb from those things that we cannot escape, especially yung telecommunication we are bringing with us always our cell phone. So we are really 100% prone to the exposure of radiation that cause us to have this free radicals in our body. So our iTerahertz can identify those, eliminate the abnormal or mutated cells, and then activate the dormant cells. That's the third feature of our terahertz. The fourth is safety, zero radiation. So we have some certificate here, safety inspection and the radiation test, zero radiation. And here in actual testing of the device. From here we can see a tester, detector, radiation detector. In this first test, the detector is brought close to the, we believe this is a induction cooker, which registers more than 1,000 of units. And now in this test, now our device is being tested with this detector, and it registered 0 units. Means to say it's really safe, based on a radiation test, and we have all the documents necessary to prove that indeed this is very safe to use. Okay. We have so far 62 clinical test reports issued by the Beijing Research Institute of Chemical Technology, and test is going on and on. Several clinic tests that proves the safety and efficacy of iTera Care. How effective? Okay. So iTera Care is best for against various inflammation like rhinitis, pharyngitis, gastritis, gynecological inflammation, prostatitis, and etc. It's also effective for various aches and discomfort in the body, shoulder and neck pain, joint pain, lower back pain, headache, dysmenorrhea, sciatica, and etc. Removes various blockages in the body like the meridian blockages, the lymphatic blockage, varicose veins, weight loss, diabetes, and high blood pressure. And of course, paborito natin, lalo na mga kababayan natin, great for skin beautification. It removes acne, acne scars, blemishes, anti-aging, beauty various skin diseases, and so on and so forth. Okay, so ito po ang isang like just a comparison how effective our device is. It says here that 1 hour of therapy is equal to 10 times of acupuncture, right? 1 hour of therapy is equal to 20 times of cupping, 30 times of gua sha, and 40 times of massage, all right? So that's the fourth features of our device, the iTera Care. Now, the fifth feature of terahertz is it is user friendly, napakadaling gamitin, simple to use, light, safe to use, very handy. It's plug and blow, right? Wala nang maraming, anyone can just, there's a brief orientation, you can just apply it right away with other person helping us, or we can do it ourselves. Okay, so you can observe here, a person do it himself, even the baby, very safe. See, enjoy yung baby, habang ginagawa sa kanya. So we have all the documents, all the manual, the steps in using our iTera Care. Again, very, very user friendly. However, in every device and everything, hindi naman lahat positive. There are also some areas or some person, or any situation that this device is not recommended to be used. It is not recommended for person who are pregnant and who are ongoing menstruation period. Not recommended for person with congenital heart disease, and then not recommended for person with objects implanted in their body, and also person with open wounds and fractured wounds. This is a warning or a reminder, no, para sa ating lahat. Okay, what more, no? The water energized by the terahertz device has a higher and more stable energy, can neutralize free radicals, increases oxygen content, and restore the vitality of the water. A TerraCare device breaks the water particles into a linear form, which allows it to absorb directly into our body cells. No, I have experience here. Some person na hindi na kayang uminom ng isang basong tubig halos, no, but when we charge the water, she was able to drink, and now regularly she's now able to drink almost 2 liters or more in a day. Kaya nag-improve din yung kanyang health condition just by drinking the charged water, and then a lot of other benefits that she also experienced, in which we will also discuss here, no? Other benefits in here, kung hindi man tayo masakitin or hindi man tayo we're suffering of some illnesses, but this device can also help, no, in lose weight and slimming, anti-acid and detoxification, anti-aging, no, reduce blood pressure, anti-inflammation, no, helps prevent diabetes, no, prevents and reverse degenerative diseases. It decomposes alcohol and liver protection, improves memory and cognitive function, cancer prevention and treatment, prevent cardiovascular and cerebrovascular problems, and improve kidney ability. All right? So, and a lot more. Again, na hindi natin ma-present dito. Hundreds of benefits more ay makukuha natin sa ating iTeracare device. So for some testimonies, amazing results, just few of those. Again, every day we have a lot of testimonies after testimonies. Just few of this. You can see here, a lady with severe back pain, a pain on leg and back for 4 years. This is her situation before, and then by just blowing, no, after 10 days, ito na ngayon si ate. Right? And then we have improving stroke health and blood sugar level. This before and after, before and after. By just blowing iTeracare, no? No need for popping pills. Just blow it away. Good for varicose veins, no, bone cartilage and regrowth. Okay, and this one of the very talaga, no, na testimony. He was bedridden with aneurysm stroke. Okay, so after 10 days of using iTeracare, nakakatayo na siya, nakakaupo siya, nakakalakad na siya, no? After siguro several more days of using iTeracare. So this guy, before and then just after 17 days, no, 3 days of blowing, nakakalakad na rin siya. And a lot more. People who are bedridden, dying already, revived, and more and more and more. If we will watch all those testimonies, we cannot finish the presentation in 1 week. All right. So I would love to, because you might have some relatives who are suffering from various diseases not shown here, but we don't have the luxury of time. So I will encourage you, grab an iTeracare device as quick as you can and start blowing those harmful body pains away of your friends and loved ones. Naisip ko nga, sana kung dumating ito earlier, maybe at least I can help my brother kung hindi man natin, because our life is in the hands of God. But he died, na halos wala kaming nagawa halos, no? He died of prostate cancer. My brother was 74 years old. The sad thing is that napagod siya sa pupunta sa hospital. Dahil public hospital. Kasi medyo financially challenged siya. So he tried for 3 months, balik. Walang yung, kung meron lang sana ito at least, no, and then the medicine was so expensive and wala siya nakuhang clear no diagnosis from the doctor kasi the doctor was so busy, kaya sinabi niya hintayin ko na lang yung moment ko. Parang parang hiniwa yung puso ko, no. Is in Jensen, he was in Jensen. So wala akong magagawa, malayo ako. At least kung dumating lang ito or nalaman ko lang ito earlier, at least maybe, no, at least I can help my brother. Kaya lang huli na. So again, grab your unit right now. Again, presenting iTeracare, a revolutionary product that will enhance your health. Okay, thank you very much. That ends my presentation. I hope you have learned something new today. Good evening, everyone. Thank you and thank you. Back to you, King.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Engineer Chris Montero, Pastor Chris Montero. So we have here a multi-talented guy, and I'm so overwhelmed by the presentation, not only because he was able to present it in a manner that is well understood, but because he was able to share his expertise as an electrical energy. One thing I really appreciate about today's Zoom is that we are able to understand what terahertz is all about, coming from a perspective from an electrical engineer. Just because we're layman, if this is a medical thing, we're all lay people. So when we talk about energy, this is something that is not personally my field. You know, I'm an accountant, I'm not an engineer. But because of this technology, people now begin to really, you know, by curiosity, they wanted to know more, and the fact that this terahertz technology is now applied to biomedical fields. And so I'm so glad that a lot of people are now experiencing the benefits of the product. Okay. And I'd like to congratulate Health Canada. Finally, your FDA certificate is released. Am I right? So you are now freely doing this, because for the last few months when they started in Canada, although we registered this as an appliance, as a hot blower device, it's an electrical equipment. So a lot of people, then the government noticed it that, hey, why are people saying that this can do this can do that? And there are claims. And now Health Canada finally has opened their doors, and the machine now, we can say that this can help benefit, okay, the humanity when it comes to, okay, health issues in the body. Okay, so again, congratulations. Thank you very much. Now let's proceed. And also, I was thinking, so that we can have more, since my other group from the US, my strong leg, you know, my other leg has been there. And this is by the group of Gary Quaresma. They would wish to join us. And I believe that we can open this so we can, a lot of people may benefit from this. And also we can also check that in some part of the world, they're really doing this very strongly. Because our group iTeracare is still growing, we need numbers, because this excites, okay, our training. Do you believe that, Brother Chris? Okay, so by the time they see it, that we are increasing in numbers, or people are more inquisitive about this technology, and they begin to really invite people and to see us growing by numbers, because a lot of people benefit from this. Okay, now my second task is to bring you to the second part of this presentation, is the business part. So how would you like that when you finally chose to invest in the device, not only you will benefit physically, but our pockets will benefit as well. So I'd like to show you my screen and how to do this as a side hustle or extra income. For some of you who would like to really do this in a full-time, okay, income. So we can know that we can share this to our friends. Okay, so right now I still have to open my slide.
So you are
Wait
the
for a
host
while.
now, King, by the way, huh?
Yes, thank you
Okay.
so much.
All right.
So I'd like to share with you very, very briefly Okay, how do we make extra bucks or extra money? Whether you are here in Asia, in Europe, in America, in North America, the plan works effectively. So let me share to you very quick. Okay, the marketing plan. Okay, can you see this now? Okay, here. Okay, let me share with you. So welcome to the business plan. So how does the business plan works? Okay, now the business plan, this is a seamless global opportunity, which is actually long term, and it's not moving. Wait, okay, wait, it's not moving. Is it moving? Yes. So again, why? Why Prive International? Why do Itera care? Okay. So here, because it is, we have an irrelevant competition. Why irrelevant? Because honestly, we are first in the market globally. We started this terahertz technology and the product works effectively. I always say this, I'm very new also here in Prive. And so for the first 1 or 2 months, people may believe it, people may not believe it. Whether they believe it or not, the product works effectively. The product now is like a first aid device. It's actually a necessity. From a simple colds, fever, not feeling well, cannot sleep, you simply have to wand or blow yourself. And it's perfect timing. Okay, pandemic, may have been over, and we had this for 2 to 3 years. The world is in chaos, but still, COVID is here to stay. It's just like ordinary flu. So we need the more this device. So the more we blow it, the more we heat up the body. It must be true that all diseases can be treated. Even the most simple disease or illness that may lead to infection, or chronic illnesses. We also have a generous seamless compensation plan. So anywhere you are in the world, we have the same compensation plan, and the market is humongous. What does it mean? Although our company is getting into our second year, I will be celebrating it in Thailand for those who have ranked up and those who want to see the bigger picture of what Prive is. You can see there's a lot of people, they might have heard about Itera Care. They might have been invited. They were probably made a demo, but they have not really believed in it 100%. And believe me, this is your time. This is our time. This is the time because the market is so wide, big, humongous, and we are at the pioneering stage globally. So Prive International, we have set up 21 country branches. 2 years ago, when I bought my device, just because I have a frozen shoulder, I was able to lift it up in just 20 minutes of therapy. By then, they had only 5 countries doing it. But thank God, in the next 22 months, for the last 22 months, we have already 21 country branches, 27 stockists, and 27 state stockists in the USA. And that's a big market. I just arrived from the US, and just because some of you guys have invited you to come over, thank you from Team Canada. 6 of you came to Vegas in the US, Brother Winston, Sister Pressy, Mommy Rossi, and yeah, you came over to Vegas upon my invitation. And also we have Odette from Arizona. And also we have Jojo from the UK, who flew all the way, okay, thousands of miles away, hundreds of miles away, just to be with us in the epic event. So now we're doing this very strongly, and you could see here the branches and all other countries that are doing it very strongly. Wherever you are in the world, there is an Itera Care, there is a stockist that would serve your needs. So how much is a device? So you can see at the middle, the red one is the classic device. Okay, this is sold at 18,240 Philippine peso, 380 in the US, and wherever you are, we have different pricing because of tax and dues and shipment. Okay, on the right side of the screen, you can see the premium brand, which is one that is used, that is, of course, lighter, and this is it's not that noisy as the classic. The classic in 30-40 minutes, it's automatically shuts off. But in the premium, if you want really to use this to beautify yourself, in the US, they use this if they wanted to really, do this to really enlighten their faces, do this for the facial glowing and everything. I recommend this. It's the one that I'm using right now. And also I have this, the top of the line, which is the Pro iTerra Care, that would cost you 182,400 or 3,800 US in Canada and in the USA. Of course, we have a different pricing in UK. So whatever suits your budget and whatever suits your need, I would suggest, of course, that you buy the Pro, because this is the only one that has a cold setting, because not everybody can really tolerate the heat, more so with elderly people. They want something that would just like really bring this terahertz deep penetrate into their bodies. And if you can do a TerraCare therapy with the classic red, you can do it to 30 minutes. I have good news. Here with the premium, you can do it in 10-15 minutes, but with the Pro, 5 to 10 minutes would suffice the therapy, and a lot of people have benefited from this one. Okay, so how do you get into the business? You have to choose 3 packages. So the first entry, the most affordable, is the silver entry, and that is the red classic device, and that is 200 PV or point value. You can either choose whether you want a classic red, or you want the ion shield, or the 7 Wonders bottle that transforms your ordinary water to charged water. Okay, so you could either choose to purchase your entry package for a gold, and that is equivalent to 600 point value. So you can get one premium device, okay, or 3 pieces of the classic red iTerracare devices. Or you get the top of the line. Why not you go for the diamond package, which has 2,000 point value, PV. Okay, so you could either choose to get the Pro Bio. Okay, this is one that you just step on your 2 feet. It's like a foot massager, but it does not vibrate. What vibrates actually is the cell in the body. It produces terahertz. It has anions with it. It is very effective for those people who cannot blow themselves, and they just have to use this, and at the comfort of their home. Napakasarap po ng tulog ninyo. Or you can buy simply the Pro, which is the hospital grade. This is used for the wellness clinics, or you can do the 10 classic red iTerracare devices. This will be your stock inventory. And I understand we had Sister Pressy of Florida who got the diamond to start with. So she has all this inventory in her hands. If someone likes to purchase it, then you can give it readily. They don't have to wait for 4 or 5 days before their product arrives. Okay, so either of the packages dictate your income possibility here in Pride, because we have 6 ways to generate income. One is the sponsorship bonus, the product points voucher, the level pairing, the dual team bonus, the matching bonus, the unilevel bonus, plus 2 other ways to generate income, which is the rank up bonus number 7, the number 8, which is the profit sharing. Okay, and that is where the highest ranking distributor in the world is the crown ambassador. Okay, so everybody wishes to be into that rank because this is big, big, big money. Okay, let me discuss first the direct sponsor bonus. So if you were able to sponsor a person, okay, who bought the silver package, and that is 380 US, or 18,240, because you were able to sponsor a friend, you get how much? You get $20 because this is 10% of the PV, which is 200. If the person, your friend, your prospect buys the gold package, which is 600 PV, you get 10%. $60 goes to your bonus wallet. And the diamond package, which is the top of the line entry, if you have the money to invest, you get this because by the time you were able to sponsor somebody who also buys the diamond package, you get 10% or $200 in your bonus wallet. Aside from the 10%, okay, of whatever package you were able to sponsor with, you have an additional $70 on top of the $20 when you are able to sponsor a silver package or the red classic device. An additional of $240 on your $60 sponsoring bonus, okay, when you were able to sponsor a gold package, or an additional in your $200 sponsoring bonus, you get an additional 1,000 US dollars that goes directly, okay, to your redemption wallet because this is through product voucher, okay? You cannot encash this. This does not go directly to your bank account, but this is accumulated in your redemption wallet. At any time when this accumulates, you can buy, okay, you can already purchase additional classic red, the premium, or you can have your brand new Pro Itera device only from your redemption points or product vouchers every time you sponsor a new distributor into Prive International. The third most exciting part is the every level pairing bonus. The company now is adopting the binary, which is a hybrid plan, okay? And I tell you frankly, this is very powerful. I'm not yet talking about the number of sales you were able to make left and right, whether you were able to make so much sales. I'm talking about the every level pairing. So on your left and right, if a person comes on your left team purchasing a silver entry and another one on your right, a silver entry, you are paid $80, okay, for the left and right silver packages. So what if on your second level you were able, okay, another entry came in, a package diamond, okay, and you have a silver on the right, the company pays you the lower entry and you get paid at $80. Likewise, on the third level, if there's a silver, okay, or a diamond on the right, the company still pays you based on the lower entry and you get an $80. What if on the fourth level, there's a diamond on the left, diamond on the right? Bingo, you get an 800 US dollars and that goes to your bonus wallet. So forth and so on. The good thing is that anytime you can upgrade, okay, your entry from silver, you can upgrade to gold or silver. So in the case of third level, okay, you have a silver on the left. What if the silver upgrades to diamond? Okay, so you would be getting $800, but since you were paid $80, okay, then the company pays you 720 additional because someone upgrades the entry. And the good thing is you are paid for every first pair on all levels, infinite, okay? You would not control the number of sales people coming into your organization. So aside from the every level pairing bonus, the company pays us. Now remember here, okay? Okay, again, a review for the first pairing bonus. For silver, you get an 80, gold 240, diamond 800. Okay, now this is getting exciting, whether you like it or not. There are some of our clients, our friends, our sponsors who would want to do this business seriously. And so if your organization grows bigger, okay, you will start earning the group pairing bonus on your fourth level, starts from the fourth level infinite. So here we are not computing the levels anymore. We are computing per day, okay, the number of sales, how much point value, okay, the group was able to produce in a specific day. For this example, in your left group, okay, from your fourth level down, you were able, okay, in 3 6 months, or in 1 year, this generates sales. If this were able, say, like 50,000 points, okay, on the right, you were able to produce another 10,000 points. You are paid accordingly to the entry, okay, that you were able to invest. So if you were able to invest the silver package at 8%, on your 10,000 point volume on the right, sa 10,000, you get 8%. So you're only paid 800, um, yeah, how much? 800 US dollars. Okay. But since there is a daily maximum payout, you will not be paid with $800 on your 10,000 PV, because you are paid on your lower left side of the screen. There is a daily max payout. You're only paid $300 instead of an 800 US dollars. Okay. But then if you're a diamond, a gold or a diamond, okay. So if you have a 10,000 point value on your right times 12, you will be earning 1,200 US dollars. Okay. And that is good, because the maximum income for a diamond is 3,750. What I'm saying is that if the group grows, okay, every single day, you are paid every day. Calculation of group pairing bonus, all the commission are done within, after the cutoff, which is 12 o'clock midnight. Okay. So that's how we do it. So I would suggest, if you're starting with a silver package right now, you might want to upgrade it to diamond. Go ahead. So I started with silver, to be honest, but I upgraded it when my group starts to grow, or because I wanted really that if I start with diamond, everybody would want to get a diamond because you have your stock inventory with you. The fifth way to earn is the matching bonus, or the leadership bonus. Okay. So in this case, you have direct with you. Okay. So if you have your direct sponsors, you have Maria, Juan, and Pedro, and they were earning, 10,000 US dollars monthly. Of all the income they get in the pairing mat bonus, you get 10% on their income. So if Maria earns 10,000 US, you get 1,000 US. If one earns 10,000, you earn 1,000. If Pedro earns 10,000, you get 10% on all your directs, and that's big money. Okay? On your second level, okay, which means Juan, Maria, and Pedro, they also have their directs. They earn 10%, but you, because they are your indirect second level, you will earn the 5% down to the fourth level. So, but if you're a diamond, you earn to the sixth level 5% commission of all the directs of your indirect to the fifth generation. Okay? Sixth level deep, you get 5%. And this is taken from the group pairing income. So what I'm saying is, just because we're very new, okay, we are getting into this matching bonus. And the most exciting part is the uni-level bonus. What is this uni-level bonus? Everybody, if you wish to earn, there is a maintenance. This is where there is product movement, because now we are able to, when we start to earn, okay, please watch your maintenance, because you will not get your pairing bonus if you are not maintained with 30 US dollars monthly. But don't worry, that is equivalent to 21 point value. When this accumulates, you still get commission. And by the time this has accumulated, the $30, shall we say, on your 11 months of paying, this is 330 US, then you can redeem for a brand new Classic Red. If you're in the US, if your $30 monthly accumulates to become 380, you can get your product free, okay? Or probably you can purchase a brand new Itera Classic device, then you get advanced your personal maintenance for the next 11 or 13 months. And if you total this, if you're a diamond, you earn you earn up to the 20th level. And this would bring you, with a monthly maintenance of 30 US dollars, you would be earning 1.3 million in unilevel bonus. US dollars. This is too good to be true. But I tell you frankly, even if you only earn 0.001%, this is still big. Right now, I can show you in my next trainings how much is our leaders earning. There's somebody from the Philippines earning 8,000 US dollars monthly. There's somebody earning 5,000, 4,000 additional earning when they maintain the $30 within their group. So why is Prime the best choice of business today? Number one, Tera's device is the best healthcare device for every household. So this is already a trend right now. If there's a microwave, there must be an TerraCare device. This becomes a household name. Terahertz technology, number two, is a breakthrough technology, as explained by engineer Christopher Montero. How the magic, the power of this terahertz can greatly benefit humanity. And in every home, if you have this, everybody would want to have this. Thank you very much, Price, for this greatest opportunity. Number three, the law of the first. Even though we're getting into our second year, this is perfect to all of us. Still, we are in the groundbreaking opportunity, and we are spreading like wildfire in more than 50 regions and countries in just 1 year. Right now, we have reached 70 countries already, delivering IteraCare products to the world. Number four, we have the best opportunity with a match business plan, and it's a long-term lifetime income. Your perfect timing is now, not yesterday, not tomorrow. And if you were invited, talk to the person who invited you here, and we can discuss seriously how we can start the business. With one IteraCare device per household, we bring life to every home, giving them the hope that this is a better world. Okay, so again, that ends my presentation. Thank you very much. I'm open now for discussion or any question. Is there